and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to be back doing this stream. I feel like I need to let everyone know this is not going to be an all the time thing. I cannot do this all the time. It's just too insane, too crazy to be trying to do all alone. And, well, I'm not saying that I'm quitting, if that's what a lot of you are worried about. I'm not quitting anything. Nothing is going anywhere when it comes to that. It's just that I simply need to take a break from it. Now, I will be streaming other video games. I think that's going to be what I do. War Thunder is my main thing on the channel, but tomorrow I am going to get some technical support about getting my microphone hooked up to my laptop so that hopefully I can go live using the laptop. And if I do that, I will have about 5 games that I will be able to talk over and talk to you guys with as we're doing it. But also tomorrow I have to replace my phone because my phone decided to hit the fan when I was stretching today, and it fell on the floor and it's cracked all the way down. It still works, but I can't stand cracks, so unfortunately I will be replacing it. But nonetheless, I will still be doing my own thing, so that's not a worry. If anyone's worried that I'm going to leave, you don't have to worry, I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I don't think I'll ever go anywhere when it comes to YouTube because I enjoy it too much. The people you meet on here is insane. Also, yes, now I do have the Locust, so it's time to grind it out so that when we do hide and seeks, I have the ultimate vehicle to do it in. Now, if anyone is here that has ever watched my live streams before, you will know that this thing I trolled a lot of people in. I did do it with the Tetrarch and the British Tech Tree as well. I was doing that the other day, or yesterday actually, I think it was. And I had a blast doing it, but it just doesn't appeal to me as much as doing the Locust does. The Locust is just the better vehicle to do it with, in my opinion.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are here. They're just not right here. They are on the sea point.
We're ahead of the enemy.
I'm gonna let them cap the point. And then when they cap the point, they're gonna want to come around and start spawn camping us.
Forces have captured a zone.
When they do that, it's gonna be fun. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and whip this thing around. I get the feeling they're heading this way now. right here, like so. The friendly team is so busy on A and B, they don't notice that the C point is captured by the enemy. So, as a locust, I can enjoy it. Now, normally a locust would be running and capturing points with no one ever figuring out where they were. The way I feel about it, what's the fun in that? There is a AA gun over here. It is very loud, actually. There is something that's extremely close, because me and this other M22, we're not moving, and there's tracks. I can hear tracks. Like, you can listen. I'm moving it towards me, and the microphone's picking up to the right. They moved to the B point. Or at least that's the hope. If I get killed, oh well. At least I'll get killed being cute and cuddly. And deadly. This is a deadly little tank. People don't realize it, but it is a very deadly little tank. That's why so many people hate this tank so much.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There's a tank over here. Oh my. That's a biggin. Well, it was a big one. Whoa. I knew I heard a freaking gun. It's a flak panzer. Well, I tried. My machine gunner and stuff is not hooked up anymore. Let me go and set that up right quick. Let's see, weaponry. Sure, we'll use this guy. Weaponry, machine gun. Okay, so that's what I needed. Alright, we're good. We're set up now. I'm gonna go deal with the flak panzer while everyone else panics and tries to kill it. The one thing I've never been able to figure out is people say that the American Chantry sucks when you first get it. And I will admit, the light tanks are kind of underwhelming. But I will admit, the M2 is a decent vehicle. I enjoy every second using the M22. I enjoy the M2. That's a very good vehicle. The half-track 75mm is a really decent... Hey look, Flak Panzer! Hey guys, watch this. That's what you call payback. Alright, now the only thing I don't want to do, I don't want to get killed, so I'm going to sit over here. Because I know they're going to be trying to kill me because of the fact that, They're gonna be protecting this point like crazy. I do like the M3. I think the M3 is a decent tank, but I'll admit I like the M3 Stuart a little bit more than I do the M3 that they have, because of the fact it is a little bit more fun, in my opinion. I'm gonna go help him. He's gonna need it. Dude, we're light tanks. Our job isn't to sit here. Our job is to push up. Oh, you're shooting at something, okay. What is he shooting at? Dude, we gotta do something here. The flip. Oh, that's a Stuka. One of the things I find interesting is, well, they're on the sea point. Well, let's go help with that. Oh, no. That is a flak panzer. Ah, scheisse. They're seeing me, and I'm gonna have to move now. They want to kill me because of the fact that, well, easy kill. As soon as I figure out what it was that was shooting me, hello, what are you? That would be British. Got him. Alright, we're clear. There. But there's still the problem of what killed my friendly. The SU's covering, so that's good. It was an AA gun. If I could spot him. Oh, he's like right there. Let's see if I can get him fire. Nope, nope. Wrong area. I just lost everything. I see where he's at now. You got a cheeky little spot over there. That's a good spot. That should at least take care. I didn't know this thing had a 50 cal forward. From what I remember, it had here we go. It's a very beautiful plane, by the way. It's one of my favorite planes. I have got to figure out how to turn that off. Be in movement, I guess. No. No. I'll have to figure it out, but as soon as I do, I want to turn that off because that is one of the most annoying options. Alright, so I got 2 tanks there. Oh great, my darn targeting isn't even on now. See if I can get them to stop. Have fun with those, pretty boy. Man, I've got to stop. I've got to get a darn. There we go, I got him. We're clear. I'm gonna lose it here, but at least I took care of the problem, not just any problem, the problem. Hey look, airplane! Can I kill an airplane with this gun? I bet I could, if I could get the gun aimed in the right spot. You know, if that would have hit him, that would have been awesome. Hey look, it's Stuka fun. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Shut up, tired. Nobody asked for your opinion. Always gotta bully me.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. We're winning.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The half-track tries. That's what we're gonna name this. The half-track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I love the fact he waved off as soon as I aimed my gun towards him. I want to shoot down airplanes. Can I shoot down airplanes? I want to shoot down an airplane. I love the fact I'm not even bothering with anything else. I just want to shoot down an airplane. I'm gonna go over here. It's safer down here. Close to a rock. There we go. Protection. We failed, but I got 4 kills, so I feel happy about that. Tired! Stop with your nonsense! My phone's all cracked and destroyed. No, 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 no. Oh. I will cut this wire and make you regret every lice. Yeah, every lice. Yep, every lice decision you've ever made. I speak good English. That's how I feel too, tired. Hell no. Alright, well. No viewers. That's lovely. That's a lovely day in Daniel Tiber. That's a lovely day in Daniel Tiger's neighborhood right there. Anyway. Well, I got to get 2 more vehicles. I need 2 more vehicles, and I will have everything I need to go on ahead and get the M3 Lee, which will be fun. Shut up! You don't cough! If only they could see the steam rolling from the eyes. I will make you regret every life. There it goes again. Every life decision you've ever made. Yep, I can do that. Do it. Flamin'. Flamin'. Ah! Shut up, tired. Did it. No! I tried. You weren't in the game yet, so I'm in another match now. That's about how you feel, ain't it? Wah, 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 wah. You know, it'd be nice to get me another phone that I could use to play music on. Allied forces have captured a zone. Wah, 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 wah. It's the Panzerkampfwagen 4. E.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. I think it was Panzer Elite, all to compete, Ghost Division. I think was how that song went. It's actually a song. It's called Ghost Division by Sabaton. No, they don't sponsor me, but if you'd like to listen to it, I would definitely recommend their music. Very historical. You can learn a lot from their music just by listening to it if you can understand what they're saying. Their first song that I ever listened to was the Bismarck song, and it made me actually fall in love with the Bismarck. And, well, I will admit, I'm not as big of a fan of the Bismarck now as I was, because there are smaller, more agile fish in the water. I know you didn't just put, like, the one red-necked sound alert that you could in here. That is just so not right. In case anyone hasn't noticed, I am Southern, and my hometown happens to be South Carolina, so needless to say, when we hear that, we kind of rage. I don't know. Who asked you to join? Words hurt, don't they? Hello? England, America? Oh. Oh, they killed it. Good. Charge! We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. Ghost Division. Na, 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 na. Oh, there was a B1 over here. I'm glad I didn't run into that. I would have died of a heart attack from seeing that thing. We are the Panzer Elite. Uh-oh. I just got shot at. Someone just tried to shoot me. Oh, there's a tank. Look at that. Let's go say hello. Where'd it disappear to? Dude, it was just here. I have lost a tank. How the flip do you manage to lose it? Nope, never mind, I found him.
It's like that video, you know?
I want him to shoot me so bad just so that I'll die. He killed me. Dude, he killed every single person in my crew by one-shotting him. Well, when faced with the moment in which that you need to do something good, you just bring out a Panzer IV-C and say hello. We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete, Ghost Division. I am the Ghost Division, I don't care what anyone says. When I play these early tier tanks, that is exactly when the Panzer Division was running. Yes, the Ghost Division was running, like early Poland. And what they would do is they would just take their Panzer IIIs and Panzer IIs and Panzer IVs, and they would just charge in. Shut up, tired! Nobody's talking to you!
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
What? Your face is flat? Hey, tired, can I ask you a question?
Check it out.
That wasn't what I was gonna say, but okay. Your face is a little flat because you're so tired. Let's talk about the fact that the Panzer IV's turret is not center. If you pay attention, the Panzer IV's turret is actually centered more towards the left, than it is the right, which is interesting to know. Alright, now let's see if we can spot an Italian man. I think he might actually be on the sea point killing people. Let me see if I can go find him. No, he went around. Look at that. He went around. What is it doing showing up at 10 at night? We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. Goes to Bijan. Well, they got the M13, dude, which is great. Now the only person we gotta deal with is the heavy tank, so let me see if I can help with that. Where'd he go? There's no way I lost a heavy tank. Or did they already kill it before I got to it? I think they might. Nope, nope, I just missed it. Now they killed it, but we are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. Hello, boys. Mama's home. Well, boys. Congratulations, we didn't do shice of that round. Hey, look, an AA truck.
Yeah, I didn't kill him.
Nope, sure didn't. It was temporarily invulnerable. I swear to God if you don't stop. My name is John Marston. Oh, I've got Red Dead Redemption on the brain. We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. Ghost Division. We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. Ghost Division. Live by your dread. That's actually the lyrics of that song. Live by your dread, which is really interesting. We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. Panzer Elite goes to Division. I've got one more well, technically two more 1.0 vehicles to go through, and then it's off to 1.3, but I don't think I'm going to worry about the 1.0 because it sucks. But anyway. Boy, put that stuff away. We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. No, you ain't. I'm gonna look at ships while I wait for you to get your stuff ready. Ooh, this is a nice boat. I like it, the boat. Why does Russia get so many awesome early war vehicles? Look at this, friggin'. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. Very nice. I know one of these. Oh, yeah, dual turrets. That's nice. Of course, that's a more modern vehicle, but it's still nice. We are the Panzer Elite, all to compete. Panzer Elite. Ghost Division. Hello, and welcome to the live stream. Hui! Where I'm not playing naval, I'm just looking at the pretty boats that they have in naval. Let's talk about the fact that Japan has like the earliest battleship, but the fact that it costs too much is what causes a lot of people to not play naval. Like if you look at how, like, hold on, actually, this is a perfect time to do this. All right, so if you look right here, $10,000 plus $3,000 to train the crew, that's $13,000 out the window. You know, that's not that bad. Then you go here, 76,000. And then the problem is the price increase is insane. Because then, like, you get into cruisers, and look at that, freaking 76,000, and then it immediately jumps up to 180,000 plus the 52 to train the crew. Like, I'm dishing out. If you think about it, you're dishing out probably close to $2,500. No, hold on. $250,000 in Silver Lions in this game just to buy a boat. Now, if we go over to Japan, the one thing I liked about Japan is you get a decent, I say decent, roughly, a decent battleship at 5.7, which this thing, it's old. I think that Japan, I think that might actually be one of the vessels that Japan got from Britain during the time that they were trying to get all their stuff, which is really interesting. Also, why do I have a 3.3 boat? Did I actually play naval? Ugh. I remember that boat. That was actually a decent little boat. I liked that boat. I am reading chat, Mr. Potato Sniffer. I'm just choosing to ignore it because I don't play naval. Naval is too expensive. I mean, if I were to play naval, the only reason I would is because I absolutely love these little escort things like these. Like these things you would find in escort. Tired, I swear to God, if you do that again, I will kick you myself. And if you call me a furry one more time, I swear to God. And these are the people I have to deal with. I am not a furry! For the love of God! Australia has joined the chat. Good eye, mate. Let me grab my Corvette and go after the... No, I'm not! Shut up, Tired. You're a disgrace to your nation!
What nation?
I don't know, the Russian nation?
Shimmy, shimmy,
What is this vessel you were wanting me to look at? This thing's way too modern for what... I mean, I do...
Can you put the Discord link?
Why?
He might want to play with us. You never know.
Ah, this one? You're talking about this one. This one gets missile... Oh my goodness. Oh my, look at that machine gun. Can we get this on a tank? Or better yet, can we get this on a tank? That would be entertaining. I would love to see either one of those on a tank. But hey, you know what Russia decided to do? Russia decided, hey, we need freaking...
He said yes, so please just put the Discord.
I am only going to put the Discord into the chat if he asks for it. And so far, he hasn't asked for it, so I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Okay.
He has to beg me for it. He has to go, please, please. I want to hear you beg. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me. Oh. Alright, he asked for it. I will give him the Discord link. Only because he asked. Oh, so nicely.
What did he just say in the chat?
Daddy Smurf. No. God, no. I swear to God!
It's so loud.
It is, and it's very annoying.
I'll do it at the worst time.
Yeah, if we were gonna do voice sound or noise sounders like that, you need to wait until tomorrow when I get my tech support person to help me. Well, he's my friend, my tech support person, and my pastor all in one. But he's going to help me set up my.
I'm gonna slander you to death. Hold up. You should quit YouTube.
I should not. No, I will not quit YouTube. YouTube is too fun. Alright, boys, time to suffer.
50 times. Oh my gosh, you're so...
Fart sniffer. Oh no, there's a float tank.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Stop shooting my tank.
I know.
50. Stop it! For the love of God! 50 rounds makes me go boom.
I mean, there's clones that are so much better than us. This car shouldn't even be at this VR.
This is based on like a British town. To be honest, if they were gonna do this, I feel like they really should have done one where it was like it had older cars in it, because these houses look really old. Like, I would not want to live in a house like that. By the way, I need to set that up right quick. Give me a second.
You wanna cut the
Set.
yard? I mean, the little grass around here?
Oh, man.
Cut it.
Alright, there we go. Now I have the marker. Stop it! I'm trying to set up my controls and I have to save them. Yes, override.
Warthunder.
No. I played for 2 years, and my other account, because my other PlayStation account got shut down, I no longer have it, so I'm having to restart.
New to life.
Are you new to life? I think you are. I'm 19 years old. I'm not very new to life. Life sucks.
50 years old.
I doubt that. But I have to explain this to every person, because everybody always says something, because I carry full load. I bring out a full load of ammunition because of the fact that when I explode, I want it to look pretty. Hey, there's a tank right there. Nope, that's friendly. Never mind. Would you just go, you amphibious thing, and go to the swamp where you belong?
Fine.
About time you did something you were told. Dies immediately. Dies immediately. Hey, don't worry, I'll protect you. Oh, watch out! Bullet! Explodes.
Hey, look, there's a tank back there.
Oh, gee, thanks for telling me. Late.
Too late. Owie.
I doodle.
I press shoot and it unshoot.
I doodle around with air, but I don't really mess with it too often because I'm not a very good air battles person.
I press shoot and it didn't shoot. Is it?
I just died, so you did better than I did. I didn't even get to press the button.
Can I see how big
Oh my Jesus, no! Run! 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 I don't want to... It didn't... I don't know. What shell are you using? Oh, okay, so it should have put a... I don't know, in that case. I'm on the way to work. I'm gonna get a 150 bullet. Alright, I have 8 shells. I'm not afraid to use them. Fear the Russian tank. I know there's a Panzer over here. That's why I went over here. Because he decided to kill you first, which was entertaining, by the way. Or he killed me first, I think. I don't know. Hey, I look like a car, right? Do I look like a car? I think I look like a car. Watch this, I can park right here and stop pushing me! Stop it! How am I supposed to aim if you're pushing my rear end? Yeah, push forward. I got the blind spot. I'm watching, like, over here. If anyone pushes, I should be able to take care of them. Would you move forward and stop ranging? Hey, guess what? I failed at my job. Goodbye. That man did everything he could to do something successful, and he managed to miss one of my crewmen. That's funny. I don't care what anyone says. He killed all but 2 crewmen. Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. Please no. There's Panzers. 2 of them as well, so if you give me a moment, I'll take care of them. The BT-5 has to go and say hello. Give me a second. Well, I wonder why. I didn't see them until it was too late. Bye, pretty boy. I called you pretty. What you gonna do about it, sucker?
What are you shooting at?
He shot you. Congratulations.
I had like 500 ping there. I couldn't move.
Oh, wow. Oh my Jesus, my engine! No! No! I will not allow a Panzer to shoot me. No, they're all dead except one, so... Dude, he's legit chasing me. He's legit chasing me. Oh my God! Where the... Dude, they are spawn camping worse than any other freaking nation I've ever seen. This is ridiculous.
I just spawned in.
I crit him. Commander Loader.
Where's my spawn protection?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out for you. Enemy kill assist, that works. I'm gonna sit right here, I don't care.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
They're everywhere, so I'm a little scared.
Imagine dying in your spawn.
Dude, imagine being spawn camping pricks because you don't know how to play the game well enough to not spawn camp people. I have never seen bigger tryhards than the people that were playing in that match. I didn't either. I barely moved and a freaking Panzer IV killed me. I'm going to play a little bit of aviation. I gotta chill from tanks for a minute. That pissed me off. I'm not even lying. That pissed me off. Alright, so in America, I have crap tanks. Or crap planes, I should say. But I do have a P-36, so I think I'll have that. Thank you. Let me go grab my fighters right quick. There we go. And then we'll put the new one here. Okay. So that at least gives me that. And then them I don't really care about, so we're gonna grab Russia. And I'm gonna mess with all three of the Russian fighters.
Hold up. I just researched something. Oh, a new tank. Wow.
Oh, a new tank. Wow, I suck. Green donkey wieners. Well, I'm so glad that you were able to freaking do something! I need to get all the SU-2s. I think, or the you know what I mean, the BBs. Because you get the BB-1, then the SU-2, then the SU-2 TSS-1, then the M82 version. But my all-time favorite are the SBs. The SBs are very good planes. You just gotta learn how to use them. But I will use, which is the first version here. No, I don't like arcade. Realistic battles, please. Which is the oldest plane out of the two? Hold on, I can figure that out real quick. Would you just grab a plane? Just grab a plane. Let's go. No, grab that plane. You use that plane. No, not that plane. No, put that away. Jesus Christ. It's like playing with toddlers. Only it's worse.
But I'm not.
You are. You are a toddler at heart.
We're all 90. We're all so. Our age is old, but our brain isn't.
If I reversed my numbers of my age, I would be 91 years old, and I complain like a 90-year-old man. So apparently, that's what my mother tells me. Also, I got some really nice. It was a set. It was a wolf shirt and shorts set from Temu. The shorts fit, the shirt didn't. So that was nice. And then I got a rug, I got a necklace, and then I ordered my mom some earrings. She's in the Highland Cows, which is interesting. And then I also got her.
What is the material they use to make it?
I don't know what material it is. It's freaking Chinese. What do you expect them to use?
Chinese leather?
Something like that, sure. Dude, look at how many players there are playing at the max BR. There's like 34 players playing America in America at high tier, and then you go all the way up, and there's like, all right, so the ratio is like you get a decent amount of people playing high tier, and then like rank 4 is a decent, and then like rank 1 is where everybody loves to play. I love the fact that there is nobody playing China, Italy, or France at rank 1. That is insane.
I want me to be the 1%. Dang it.
I think Potato Sniffer wanted me to play aviation, so I'm doing it for him if he wanted me to.
I would love to sniff the potato.
I also have a model of a Messerschmitt BF 109 G6. It's a very beautiful plane, actually, compared to what people like to think. I like the early versions of the BF 109 myself, but that's just me. Also, I do have vibrations on, which is interesting. I don't have anything high tier, so you're just going to have to deal. I have Russian Dishka, so... Hey, my plane's faster than yours. Oh! That was the ground! Hey, come back here. I'm not done talking to you. Come here. Stop running away from me. Hey, formation. Put on your smoke. We fly in formation with smoke on. It would be nice if we had somebody that had white, because then we could do red, white, and blue. You know, I love the fact that Russia kind of uses the same type of airplane, kind of like what Poland does. Because one of the things that people don't realize is the Polish fighters actually had the wing kind of set up the same way this the wing is on the F-15. And by the way, if you merge the two colors, you do get purple. That's crazy. That is interesting. That's a... Shut up or I'll shoot you myself. Because somebody's talking about insisting on shooting teammates. I don't know what the world's going on, bud. You want to join them? Hey, wing flap.
I'm white and you're green. White color.
Green means go. Green means go. I'm trying to go right now and it's just so... Alright, we gotta be stealthy. Turn that smoke off. Stealthiness. Yeah, there we go. So where are you thinking we should head? Just towards the first thing we... I'm not going for that. I was about to say towards the first thing that pops up and then that pops up. I'm not gonna try that simply... Hey, the S-17 over there is an easy target. Wink, wink. No, you don't say smoking's bad for your lungs. My father literally died from freaking stage 4 non-small cell lung cancer. You're not telling me anything I don't know. Hey, you think we could take on a P-26, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. What about an F-3F? You think we can take that on? I think we can.
I think we can.
I think we can. We're nimble little fighters. What about that P-36? You think we can go after it? You know what? I'm going for the F-3F over here because he's coming straight for me.
I'm going down.
Nah, no big deal, Lexi. It's not like I care. My father wasn't ever around. Going for him. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do maneuvers. Oh no!
I'm killing the pretzel. I'm killing the pretzel. Oh my god, he's on fire. He should die now.
Alright, I hit him a few times. You can't turn in this plane? What? That makes no sense. Dude, this guy is so freaking maneuverable. He's making me pull maneuvers I never thought I'd pull in this plane.
Our victory is near.
Oh, scheisse. Oh, what are you doing? I gotta find him again. Oh, hello, pretty boy. That is the ground, and I'm getting chased down, and I'm gonna die today. Alright, come on. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. Ah! Trust me, that's not my problem. The only problem I'm having is actually lighting this guy up. Why does it... Okay. I'm trying to save this other guy, but freaking machine guns, man. These things are good for frontal assault. They're not good for chasing anyone down. Hit his wing. I'm trying so hard to kill this guy. Why is it so difficult? I don't know, you broke it. Oh, I hit him again? Uh-oh. I see what you're trying to do, idiot. I'm not that stupid. Dude, he's got another friendly trying to kill me. Dude, are you not over? Uh-oh. Well, never mind. My god, he's got another friendly here. Hey, guess what? I'm still trying to kill this one guy. I've been chasing this one guy this entire time. I finally killed him! Thank God!
Did you snipe this spider?
I don't know, but there's another one. Take that, prick. I win. I don't care what anyone says, I win, because he's gonna die too.
I got 2 points on that.
He got shot up by a friendly. Oh man, that's nice. Alright, so who's left? Oh my God, there's an I-15 trying to chase people. I'm gonna return to hangar. Yeah, sure. That was actually the turn fighting though. Man, that was annoying.
What else do I use that could actually should I use the I-16?
The I-16's good, but the problem is like, I feel like it's a worse plane than the I-15s. Just my opinion.
I-15s, I have all the I-15s, but I'm not sure which one's the best one.
Well, my personal favorite is the I-153 M62, the one with the foldable landing gear. I've always found that that one's probably the best because of the folding landing gear and all. But the problem is they put it at 2.
Aerodynamics.
The problem is they put it at 2.3, which kills it completely.
A question, why can't we just respawn with planes?
I don't know. I've never been able to figure that out. But I'm going to use the Fury Mark 1 because I'm an idiot, so...
That means I'm gonna use a Fury Mark 1.
Alright, well, if you're ready to suffer like I am, let's go. I love the fact that both of us just grabbed the same freaking plane. You grabbing the Mark II, you liar!
Going cock. Still at the BR. Still at the same.
Yeah, but your plane has better performance or something. I don't know what it is. Don't you shush me!
Air right now. Oh my gosh, this thing is so wide.
What do you mean wide?
The first person. Where are you?
Oh, you're talking about the cockpit view? Is wide? I'm taking off the airfield now. I'm trying to get up in the air. Oh my God, you've already gotten up in the air. You know what I find interesting about this airplane though? It isn't the fact that it is anything. It's the fact that the machine guns, you can look at them in the cockpit. Like if you look in the cockpit, you can look at the freaking machine guns in the cockpit, which is crazy. I mean, in World War I though, the interesting thing is the machine guns weren't actually mounted inside the plane, although later versions were. But the thing is well, let's just say that hey, can you wait up? I'm kind of slow.
I'm good.
You don't cough. Why are they killing each other? Why do low tier people always kill one another?
Collisions. I don't know why this 1.0 is so easily to get a collision.
Who's winning?
Or a collision because it's so slow.
Everybody has their certain speed. I think he actually is, because I'm going after him right now too. And I'm probably the closest one to him right now. But the problem is I don't have war emergency power, so this is going to be like the slowest freaking dogfight ever. Please tell me you did more damage to him than he did to you.
No, he didn't even shoot me.
I hit him. I hit him a few times. He's just trying to get away from us, I think. Oh no, we're not. Oh my God, the air collision there. What did you hit?
I hit someone's top, I don't know, I
Oh my god, the performance. Dude, he is dodging every bullet that you killed the guy. You killed a J6B, man. You should feel ashamed. These planes are very sensitive, man. Ooh, enemy kill assist. Yay.
Are these made out of wood?
What, these? Yes. They're made out of... I get the feeling these are made out of cloth and wood still. I know that they eventually did make planes out of metal, but I don't know if these ones are made out of metal. Yeah, because the engines of this time still were too heavy to pull it, so... I will admit, though, I do really like these planes. What is this? The Fury Mark 1 is really nice. It's a very pretty plane. Hey, look, a P400. I don't want to go after that. Oh, no. Why a P400? And why is he flying towards me? I'd rather go after the P36 over there than I would going after this P400. There's an I-15 over here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, my God, there's like 3 dudes over here.
Have you ever been crossfired, like, you're just in the middle?
You're just in the middle and then you get killed? I don't remember if I have. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I don't remember it if I did. Yeah, I see him. I don't know. I think he actually did make contact with like a few of them, but it was a very few amount of them.
Like maybe 5.
Maybe, if he's lucky. Him and this guy in the biplane are working together, so I want to try and take out the biplane as quickly as possible here.
Oh, what did you hit?
I don't know, but he's doing his best to avoid it. Where'd the P-20... The P-26 flew off. He left. Wow, this kind of sucks. That man just got left alone. Oh my god, I killed his pilot. That is so not nice. Hey look, P-36 is coming back. Oh no! Not a P-36. I can deal with a P-26, but not a P-36. Does he even notice me? Yep, he noticed me. Come on, get some shots, get some shots, get some shots, shot.
What did you shoot? Did you shoot at his wheel? I mean, did you shoot
I think I might have, but I can't see him, so I'll be back. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Well, that's one way of killing him.
I told you. How did I kill? I killed a friendly. Negative 46,000. Holy crap! I could have used it for a new crew.
Hey, look at what I typed in chat. Good job, young American pilot.
Imagine you're in battle, you just die because you killed yourself.
I've done that before. It's very entertaining. Dude, shoot a B8. Dude, the B-18 has no defenses other than the... Oh my god, what was that, HE-112? I'm tempted to actually ask him then.
Let's use the Nimrod. MK1.
The Nimrod? Ain't that the same thing as the Fury? I think it might have different machine guns. I don't know. If there's anyone in the chat that knows what the difference between the Fury and the Nimrod is, please let me know. Oh no! Indonesian Air Force roundel! Wow!
What if we do China lore?
I don't want to do China. I really don't. China sucks. What if we don't do... What if we don't do China and say that we did?
What
kind of want to do the Nimrod, man. Oh, there's a Nimrod Mark II?
Yes. I might use that one.
That's a pretty plane. It's got Vickers E machine guns. Alright, so the Nimrod has Vickers. No difference there. It looks like it has less speed. That's the only difference, because the Fury Mark II has 230...
235, yeah, it has less speed.
229. Oh wow, the Nimrod Mark II has less speed. What did they do to it? What did they do to it? Did they just decrease the engine and say, get out of here?
Let me check.
No checking for you. I knew there was something off about the Nimrod. Because it looks like the same exact airplane. The only difference is it's named something different. So there's something different about it.
Alright, tell me when to spawn in.
Okay, spawn in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Full throttle, right?
Of course.
This thing does not accelerate yet. It's way bumpy.
Yeah, my controller I've turned on vibrations on my controllers. So needless to say, whenever I'm taking off from an airfield like this, my controller just vibrates itself to death.
I couldn't use the whole thing because it just pulls me up.
Yeah, it does me too, which is really weird, but we have 5 viewers watching us suffer in low tier flying, so I guess they want to see us suffer. Also, let's talk about the fact that you can't do this plane. Oh god! Oh no! I went down.
Sorry, you lost a lot of speed.
I lost a lot of altitude. Don't shoot at me. Oh god! Ah! Ah!
That's a train.
Shoot yourself. Hey, look, propeller. Propeller! No, you can't do squat in that thing. That's what I was suffering with in the freaking Fury. Like, that thing is so crappy. I said crappy, you nincompoop. How'd you get out?
How that sounds in stream.
I don't know. I don't really want to find out either.
Are we doing the same plan?
No, the last time I was in that plan, I died.
So what now? What plan?
I think I'll use Russia again. Actually, better yet, I think I know what I'm going to use.
Germany.
Uh-huh. I have a plane that I have to level up because it's my favorite plane. I'm ready when you are.
Hold up a
Do you have the DO-17E1? Do you have the DO-17E1?
BF-109.
No, use the DO-17E1 or the Z2, whichever one floats your boat. Actually, don't use the Z2 because it puts it at 1.7 for some reason. Also, I like the first version of the DO-17. I don't like the second one. The second one looks very ugly. But then later on, you get like, let's see, you do get like the JU-88 and stuff. I do believe you get some more.
We're gonna bomb. Is that the question?
Yes, we're bombing things because...
I have nothing on this plane.
Well, I don't either. I just got it yesterday. I didn't get anything for it yet, so...
Air spawn?
Air spawn. And we have a machine gun forward if we need to dogfight with airplanes, but I don't foresee that happening.
What is a dogfight?
I know, right? Just don't try it.
10 bombs.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't try this at home. This stream was made possible by professionals.
Alright, when do I spawn?
Now. Should immediately spawn you in, so
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm in.
Gosh, this thing looks like a dolphin.
Alright, hold on, give me a second. I gotta figure out the options right quick. Air battle settings, let me see. Does anyone know what the control is Aim lock after shooting. I don't think that's it.
This thing looks cool.
Does anyone know what the button is to turn it off to make it to where the plane doesn't automatically level off when you switch cameras?
Oh, you mean bomb?
Yeah. What button is that?
Shut up real quick.
If you don't mind, please do, because I need to turn that off so bad. By the way, we're going to the right one.
Do you remove when you switch cameras in War Thunder for bombers? Unlevel it.
Wow, that was like the weirdest and stupid. By the way, I'm going this way, dummy.
Well, it worked.
It did? What's the button?
Mommy, you didn't even tell me where to go. I'm just gonna bomb. I'm gonna bomb that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm bombing that one. So mark it for the team so they know which ones we're bombing.
The designated grid square. Attention
Also,
to
I
the
do have my bomb bay
designated
doors
grid
set up, so I can bomb pretty good. So, do you know what the button is? Where's it at?
The what?
The button to turn it off. Yeah. The button to...
It's just, you just have to press space and it just opens automatically.
No, I'm talking about the stabilizer thingy. Where's it at? Let's see. If I turn all this off... Alright, I don't want that one off. I don't want that one off. Aim lock after shooting. Let's see if that one is it. If I level out... Nope, it still levels out.
Alright, I got it. 1 second. I'll send you it. It's hard to explain.
No, just tell me how to get to it, and it shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, go to settings.
What kind of settings? Controls or options?
Settings, normal settings.
Like options or controls?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You're at main, right?
Yeah.
Search auto.
Auto. Okay, we got auto aircraft realignment on the airfield.
Yeah, put that to never, no.
Is that the right one? Hold on, let me see.
Yep, it worked.
No, hold on.
It's the one that says like.
It's still no, no.
Movies or stuff like that.
That's not the one. Seeker automatic stabilizer. Nope, that ain't it. That's something about seekers.
Maybe it's different for controller. I have no idea. Do I drop all the bombs on a base?
I would if I were you, yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was at the base.
Yeah.
Yep, alright, those are gone. I'm returning to airfield.
That base is gone. I wonder how many people I just killed in a couple seconds.
I don't think I'm gonna hit mine.
At least the enemy team gave us permission to bomb, you know?
Yeah, they totally gave us permission. They're like, hey guys, go bomb that air base for us. We need it to...
It's so beautiful killing a bomb.
Let me see. Customization of vehicles doesn't really matter. Battle interface doesn't matter. Naval, ground, helicopter, air. Show lead. Hello, how are you?
Are we gonna do another bomb?
If I can make it back, yeah. If I remember correctly, there was a... It wasn't this.
How had the event today or something's coming? A PBY. I don't know what that is.
A PB what now? Where? What?
Nothing. It's just 7 miles away from us.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Give me a second.
What is the problem? You.
I know your problem. I can't complain, Mr. Overlord. I'm doing fine.
I have a question, sir. Did you fix it or something?
No. hold on.
Bombing is one of the most relaxing things at this BR, but bombing at jets is not even relaxing. It's just hard.
Auto lock. Guide to VTOL. None of these are helping. Dang it. I didn't find it. Oh well. I tried. That's all I can do, right? Where am I at? I'm almost at the airfield. Yeah. I hate when my darn thing doesn't work. I've tried getting a nuke before. It didn't work out for me. I just kind of went for it. I've tried getting a nuke before, and my friend told me that the best way to get one was to play the Tiger 2. I got the Tiger 2H. I used it. It sucked very bad. I just don't know how to use certain tanks because I had to learn. That's one of the things that I tell people is try to learn your vehicles if you plan on making them work for you. What? Probably, considering I'm already over here.
Considering I'm going to break my wings in a couple seconds.
Yeah, you're probably gonna break your wings off. Who cares?
I wish you die.
I wish I'd die too. Don't worry.
I wish you flip over somehow.
No, this plane's actually pretty stable at landing, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, if I had the SB2, yes, that would probably end up happening to me. I'm gonna land this thing in the. You know what? I'm gonna challenge myself, and I'm gonna land in the cockpit. Yeah, I'm gonna land in the cockpit. Let's see. We're gonna need some more speed here to gain altitude just a slight bit. There we go. Get it at 100.
Where's my air brakes? Do I have even air brakes? Gear down.
Well, I'm very happy for you. Oh no! What the flip happened? Dude, that I call rip off.
You had a professional landing about there.
Shut up.
Oh, no, those are trees. Please.
Alert color, show gunner and bomb sight modes. Oh, I found it. All right, it's autopilot for gunner and bomb sight modes. No, we don't want that. Turn that off. There we go. I fixed it. You know what? You fly by me. I dare you. I dare you to fly by me.
Very successfully. Oh my god.
Where did you hit?
It's just black with red.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. I'm going to try it professionally.
I am a racist.
By the way, I'd like to add, I didn't get any points for bombing that base because I think all my bombs missed. I was being distracted by trying to fix the problem, and it was right in my face to begin with, so I kind of screwed up. But I like this plane. Hi, Banana Split. There are some weird names coming into the chat today. Would you please, for the love of God, turn me off? Oh my God. No, you died. You crashed. You failed your crew. Congratulations. There's 5 viewers.
If they all want to bomb at one.
Well, if I'm being honest, Banana Split is not the weirdest thing I've seen before. I've seen some weird names. But I will say this, Mr. Overlord, I will never join a stream with a lot of people Because what ends up happening is the streamer is no longer paying attention to the chat because there's so many people chatting at one time. It just makes it impossible to read them all, so you just completely give up. Oy.
Can you give me admin?
What? Oh, you want
Can I
admin controls?
change thing? Well, I'm gonna just request for 1 billion golden eagles. One sec.
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna give you that. For those of you who would like to join the, well, if I can ever get it to pop up, there we go.
For some reason, you know the content creator thing, people, they haven't responded for me for a very long time. They might
Uh-oh.
be break, I don't know.
Uh-oh. There's a TBF trying to kill me. Either that or he might let me go. I don't know. We're about to find out. I don't know. We're about to find out what he's going to do. No, Beretta, don't do it! Let the man fly away! Run! Run! Run, dude! Run! Get out of here! Shoot him down! Shoot him down! Kill it! Kill the Beretta! Come on, TBF! I'm rooting for the enemy right now, but I want him so bad to succeed. Stop it, Beretta! If I had my machine gun, I swear to God, I'd shoot the Beretta. He's on fire! Wait, is he the last player? He's one of the last players.
Please kill it. I just want this game to end.
I love the bomb bay door. You know the funny thing? Shut up! The funny thing about the DO17, this version and the other version, they actually called it the flying pencil.
They should capture the zone. You should capture it.
I'm gonna capture your zone and throw you out of the Discord. Quiet,
Fine.
you imbecile. All alone, naturally.
You've always been alone.
I am alone.
I think it just small scrape in 2018 and after 79.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know me, and if you haven't watched my other things, you will know that...
He's a furry.
Shut up, Tired! You will know that they killed the TBF. Oh. You will know that I had a lot of progress in Germany. I was up to 6.7 and I was having a blast because I had just gotten the Jagdtiger and I was very, very happy about it. And then I go and I start streaming on this account here. I played Red Dead Redemption 3 hours, and then after that 3 hours I hopped off. I was going to play warthunder on my other account. My other account apparently had gotten disconnected, which it wasn't my account, it was my father's, and I didn't have the password for it. So needless to say,
He's crying.
I left the Discord, I'm sorry. But, sir, you are one of the very few to grind out Great Britain. I will admit I did have 6.0 in Great Britain. I had the Centurion, and it was a very fun tank. I used it very, very nicely. I loved that tank. The only thing is that, well, the frontal armor kind of sucks. But other than that, it's a decent tank, and I really enjoyed it, so... Alright, now we're going to watch these bombs fall. I play, mainly America and, Germany. I found out very quickly that, playing Russia was just not even worth the time. And, let's just say that, Give me a second. Oh, I got that again. Wow, I've gotten that twice now. But I will admit I had a lot of fun playing. Um, I actually enjoyed playing low tier France. A lot of people says that France sucks. France sucks. France is that nation that nobody knows how to freaking play, and that's why everybody sucks at it so bad, is because nobody knows how to play the tanks. Because you can't play France like you would um America or Germany. France is that nation that doesn't really have good quality tanks, so they had to use what they had. Uh, and So how about this? All right, I will let you guys choose what nation I play. I'll let you guys look at what I have in the setup for every nation, and I'll let you decide on that. So obviously I have the beast. This thing doesn't have as much survivability as it once had for me. I have this stuff. As you can see, America and Germany are my two highest right now. We're going to ignore freaking Russia because Russia's just 1.0 right now. The T-26 and then this one. I should have bought that one first. It's not going to be useful anymore. I'm currently researching the gas truck, but yeah. Britain, decent-ish tanks. I mean, they're decent enough that I use them. And, of course, Japan suffers. Japan actually has some decent tanks too. Again, nobody knows how to use them. China, I'm not. I don't even. Don't even talk to me about China. All right, China. We need to stop selling to China. Oh, I'm sorry. I had my Donald Trump voice in there, and I like to make fun of it every chance I get. Also, yes, I have the little baby. I have the baby. I don't have the eyes, so the baby. I have France, which is nice. France has decent tanks. I will admit, France has decent tanks. You will never ever get me to say that again. But yeah. And then Sweden, of course, has the meatball launcher. So that's like literally the only reason you get Sweden is because of the meatball launcher. But as you can see, suffrage is a thing. So what nation would you guys like to see me play? Let me know down in the chat, and I will gladly play whatever nation y'all want me to suffer in. And know that the vehicles that I have are the only ones that I have. So, yeah. Yes, at one point, I felt very proud. I am of German descent, very low German descent. I don't have any Israeli tank. I made it all the way to this bad boy, and I had it, and I was so happy until I bought this thing. This thing was the beast. This thing was the beast. This thing is a beast. It eats so many shells, and I love it so much. I don't have anything in Israel. Trust me, if I did, I would gladly buy it. But I will say this. Before my other account got shut down, I did have the M51, I had the M109, and I had the MX13, and I was working on the TCM20. So I did have some vehicles, but I did not have their aviation because I really don't want to mess with their aviation. I really don't. I really, really don't. So I'll let you guys choose what nation I play. We're not talking about those APDS rounds. I'm not gonna lie though, the APDS rounds, they bounced more than they did anything else. I had a decent amount of fun with the only thing that scared me in the Ag Tiger was the American T-34 and the other variant, I think it's the T-29 or whatever, and like the Russian IS series. Sweden, okay, we have a Sweden. No, tired, no. Bad tired, no. Sweden it is. First vote wins Sweden. Oh no! Sweden. Actually, when you look at how they pronounce it, yes, the Ag Tiger can be eventually pieced apart. I was in a match with 3 other dudes one day, and I was in the Ag Tiger. This is before my account got shut down, and we were all going at it. We were playing, and well, let's just say that they all died, and there was like, I think there was like 2 or 3 American tanks shooting at me, piecing me apart slowly one by one, and I'm over here screaming at all of them like, get over here and help me, I'm dying, and none of them came to my assistance, and I died, and I was like, wow, y'all are some of the most horrible squad mates I've ever had. But yeah, hey, don't you know the granny lane's on the left side? Y'all passed me on the right. Was I driving on the right side? Oopsies. Conway. I have to look at that vehicle, but my favorite was probably the Centurion and the Comet, and what was the one before the Comet? The, I don't remember what its name was now. It was the Centurion, the Comet, and then, what was the one above it? The one that has the freaking TOG 2 turret. If you're a British mate, you know the one I'm talking about. It's on the Cromwell chassis, and, it has the TOG 2 turret. You know, the funny thing is, there was one day a tortoise, not a tortoise, like not the American tortoise, the actual tortoise, was trying to kill friendlies, and he had killed so many freaking friendlies that nobody could kill him. I took his transmission and he couldn't move at all, and then from the side, as I was pushing up to kill him, dude, British light tanks are really fun. I like the Tetrarch. The Tetrarch is very fun to use. Uh-oh. Those shells, they seem like they're coming from somewhere.
Victory is near.
Dude, they are coming from somewhere. They're coming from right here. And nobody's paying attention to the fact that that's where it's coming from. I can hear the little Russian engine over here. Nobody's paying attention to the fact that it's over here. Are they deaf or blind or something? Alright, here we go. We're gonna climb. Oh no, tank. Oh well. Funny thing is if they see me, I'm dead. But whatever. If they kill me, I don't care. This tank sucks anyway. I mean, I like it because of the fact it does have like 1 extra crewman than the T-26, which is nice. But yeah, that's really the only happiness about it. If I can kill this guy, I'd be very happy about it. But I don't think I'm gonna get to because he probably already knows I'm coming up here. Oh my god, it's like trying to turn. Oh, he's right here. Look at that. Dude, I told you there was something up here. And he's the only one. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Please no. Hello? Please no. Have mercy. Okay, no mercy for me, I guess. That guy's gonna die. He's gonna die to a meatball launcher. At least they know he's up there now, I hope. If they don't, then they're just blind. Go, booger. Booger, it's up there. Uh-oh. That's a T-28. I'm dead. Yep, of course, because I'm gunner. I was gonna launch the AG until a freaking fighter, as usual, come and killed me. I hate those freaking planes. I really do. I wish they would make a battle mode. The fact I killed that in one shot. I did not range that, by the way. One of the things that I've learned is you can basically guesstimate how far you need to launch these shells based upon what caliber you're using and how much fun you have in it. This is one of these vehicles that I actually enjoy. I did not range that, by the way. I have a shell flying at my face. Give me a second. I'm going to take care of it. Well, that's at least got him distracted. That's a bomb. He's dead. I won. Did the BT leave, by the way? I don't know if he did or not. I don't think he did, but we're going to go see. Yeah, I have a motto. Don't bother. The motto is don't bother range finding if you think you can hit it. And that's what I like to call wob the flippin' shell and pray that it hits. You send up like a quick little prayer that says, please let this hit, and then you just go for it. Uh-oh, not this again. Anything. That's what I'm talking about. People that think that they're cool because they grab an airplane in a ground battle. Anybody, I am sorry, but anybody that grabs a airplane in a ground battle that isn't a bomber or a strike aircraft like the freaking I-15, then they are nothing but little bitches, excuse my French, that think that they're good at the game, but in reality they can't play fighters worth of shit, so they come in here thinking that they're good at something, and in reality they just can't play tanks worth of shit either, so they just bully people and airplanes. And that is and always will be my opinion. Now me personally, you know, if I brought out anything, I mean, I like becoming fireworks, thank you. It's fun. Sir, do you need fixies? No, you don't need fixies, you need shooty. I see the shootist. I will kill him. There's two of them, I'm dead, aren't I? They're not paying attention to me. What? What? The... There we go, now we're getting some hits in. That's his loader. My shells are going high. Back up now. I'm gonna die now. That's what I'm gonna do. One of the things I've noticed at high tier, the problem isn't that you have ammunition problems. The problem is the fact that you just gotta freaking figure out how to not get killed by spawn campers. And this is exactly what we're dealing with. I always, by the way, yes, Mr. Lord, I always take a fully loaded tank because the way I see it, if I'm going to explode, I want to make it look pretty. So no, I play this game, I'm a very chill player, but there are certain things that get on my nerves very much. And that just happens to be one of them. I tried doing the whole less ammunition saves your life thing. It didn't seem to work near as good as me taking all the ammunition. For some reason, when I take full ammunition and I get a decent tank, I perform better than if I held ammunition to try and save myself. I'm not even joking. By the way, there's a freaking... Uh-oh. I'm about to get shot at, aren't I? No, they don't see me. This might be my chance. Let's wait for them. I actually do better in legit dive bombers at dive bombing than I do in any other vehicle. Uh-oh. I think he sees me. Possibly. Perhaps. I want the T-26 to go by as well. There we go. Go by, go by, go by, go by. Y'all, they don't see me. This is awesome. Watch this. Peek-a-boom. Uh-oh, he sees me. Uh-oh, he sees me. No! Dang it! Dang it, I should have killed him first. That is actually a very good vehicle, though. Actually, if I can get the Stuka, I will actually show you how to use it. It's actually really easy. Actually, no, I can test it and I can show you. The Stuka actually comes with something that automatically pulls the plane up, so if the pilot gets knocked out, he won't die, but it's not in the game, unfortunately, so, yeah. That sucks. Let's see, take those tracks, please. Thank you. Let me go, I will show you the Stuka. I will show you how to use the Stuka properly. Let's see, grab it, test fly. Alright, let's see, what do we want to bring with us? No, we want the big bomb, yes. Well, I'm going to use the loadout I usually use, which is armored targets. Alright, now, everyone knows that the Stuka is probably one of the best dive bombers in the game, in my opinion. Now, I prefer the Dauntless because of the fact it does get those machine guns, but I also like putting the armor-piercing bombs or the 1,000-pounder plus the 100s and using it that way. But, yeah, here we go. Now, obviously, I have to take off from an airfield, so you'll have to give me a little bit, but I will show you. This is also a very beautiful cockpit. I love the early Stukas. The early Stukas look so much prettier than the late Stukas, in my opinion. Like, the late Stukas have their functionalities, but, to me, the, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we're going to lose altitude, obviously, because we're carrying a big bomb. We're going to gain altitude again. Alright, let's go see if we can take care of a static target. I have to gain enough altitude that I can do it, so you'll have to give me a second, but I can dive bomb for you. I want to get up to at least 5,000 feet here so that I can get enough altitude that I don't die if I dive bomb. But yeah, you got your standard machine gun in the back, which also, did you know that you could actually look at the rear gunner? Well, I actually know it doesn't show him up now because I have it off. But you have your, like, your radio supposed to be here, your extra ammunition. That's his seat. That looks so uncomfortable, by the way. But your extra ammunition, the gun, of course. No, there's the extra ammunition there. It's not very detailed, which is sad. But then there's the pilot's face. As you can see, I don't have the pilot modeled because I like being able to actually look around without having to deal with the pilot face in my face. So, also a feature with a lot of airplanes, if you look at what time it is, for me it is 11:36. Look down there. Actually, I will zoom in on it. Right there, there is a clock. and it has the exact time. It has the exact time it is for me. That is actually something they added into the game that really didn't need to be added, but they added it anyway. But yeah, I found that little piece of information a very interesting piece, because it's like something that they really didn't need to add, but they added anyway. The only thing that I can say that I really have been wanting in this game is they promised a long time ago that they were going to give bombers an interior, like a decent interior, and they have yet to do it. That is something that I have been wanting for quite a while. Also, does my cockpit come open? Of course not, it doesn't. Of course not. I'm trapped in this. Like, you know, they give the HU-1... I will admit, the HU-111 bombers, they got decent interiors. I like the interiors on the HU-111s. But those are the only bombers that get a decent interior. The only ones. And it's very upsetting. Alright, let's see. There's that guy there, and then there's the guy over here that we want to bomb, so... The only thing that sucks about the Stukas is they're extremely slow. I love the Stuka, but they're extremely slow. That's the one thing I can say I like about the newer ones, is the fact that, okay, go to bed. By the way, random thing, what random thing? Alright, dive flaps on, here we go. Now that's obviously not something you would do, but that's what I like to do. You zoom in on the target. That's not what I wanted. Drop and go. Pretty simple. That's funny because I learned about Roblox, or not Roblox, I learned about, I learned about War Thunder from watching Bowtime Gaming. I never knew what War Thunder was, but I got into war really crazily, and it was like something I really wanted to, it was something I really got into, and I found out about War Thunder from watching Bowtime Gaming, and I've stuck with him ever since because I've been so grateful because of the fact he introduced me into this game. Now, am I upset that I had to restart the grind? Yes, I will always be upset about that, but you learn to let things go. Oh, that was controls. Ugh! That was not part of the tour. So I hope you learned something. I hope you all learned something valuable today. I could, if you want me to, I could walk you guys through a premium buy guide. If you'd want, I can do that. I'll do that, yeah. What do you think? Do you think I should do a premium buying guide? Okay. Super helpful. Alright, so I'm going to skip through these ones because if I'm being honest, these two are decently priced that I think that they're definitely worth the purchase. But we're going to start with the M3 Grant. And we are going to suffer through life. Anyway. Here he is, Mr. Evil Overlord. Oh yeah, I watched Megamind too much. I remember things that people probably shouldn't remember. Anyway, yes, Premium buying guide, number 1. Alright, well, I'm gonna just get rid of that. Nope. Not right now. Nope. Doing a premium buying guide. Please call back later. Alright, so I'm only gonna do to the BR that I went through, and I did have a few premium vehicles, this being one of them. And obviously, my favorite American tank is the M3 Lee, so the M3 Grant was a very special tank for me. Now, I am one of those players that I do not have a special button set up for both of the guns or anything, so when I fire, both of the guns fire. So, mobility on this vehicle is pretty decent. It basically functions just like an M3 Lee fully upgraded. And the funny thing about the M3 Grant is, if you notice and if you pay attention to the game, the M3 Lee has 7 crewmen. The M3 Grant has 6. There's a reason for that. The hold on, let me set the X-ray. There's a control for X-ray. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, dang it. Darn it. Darn it. Freaking, what the? Advanced controls, please. Thank you. Let me see if I can find it. Leave the vehicle. Multifunction menu. X-ray. Here we go. X. Thank you. Alright, so, if you notice, in this, you have the driver, the gunner, the loader of the 75mm. Then in the turret, you have the commander, gunner, and loader. Now, the way that this works, for the M3 Lee, you would have a radio gunner operator. Well, it's a radio person, basically. So, what? Excuse me? I know. There we go. That's better. No freaking little. Anyway, so the M3 Grant has 1 less crewman, which is the reason why what I'm about to tell you makes me so mad. The M3 Lee has a 7th crewman because of the fact that the radio was put in the hull, and it was operated by a special crewman that was especially trained to take care of that radio. That was his job. So when the British looked at the M3 Lee, because at the time the Sherman was still in production and everything, so you know they were trying to find a good tank to use it. And if you pay attention, the transmission and the transmission module and the bottom part of the chassis is very severely based upon the Sherman, which people say that the M3 Lee and Grant are based upon the M2, which I actually read that it was. Problem is they're using the chassis of the Sherman. It's a chassis, but from the tracks and all up, it's completely built to be a different tank. Basically built to mount the 75mm. Now, what is my opinion on this vehicle? Well, let's see. It can kill Panthers, so I mean that's a plus, right? For 1,000. I would say that if you want to save your Golden Eagles, do it. But for me, I would definitely purchase it right off, because 1,000 isn't too bad, and this vehicle's functional enough at 2.7 that it's a beast of a tank. It kills Tigers as well, by the way. But anyway, and that's point blank range as well. So mobility's decent. It does come with smoke grenades, which is something that the M3 Lee does not come with, which sucks. It has smoke shells on the M3 Lee. Yes, the M3 Lee is very killable. The M3 Grant is very killable. But here's the thing. While they are killable, if you use them in their appropriate manner, which means don't use them like a Sherman, you can use these things and be a demonic little freaking plague for any player that you come up against. The experience that I had with the M3 Grant and the M3 Lee as well is that if you use them appropriately and you don't try to use them like a Sherman, they operate perfectly. because these things, if you really pay attention, they do have the dual machine guns that don't work in the hull. They, this thing's more of an infantry support vehicle than anything else. So that is something you have to keep in mind. But the M3 Lee, in my opinion, or M3 Grant, in my opinion, and the M3 Lee, they are both definitely worth the purchase. Putting them together is probably the best thing you could probably do. And if they ever add the M7 Priest, come on, warthunder, the M7 Priest, you would also have a third hull that is based off of the M3 Lee. And it is a very formidable cannon as well, so that's what I call a shot. So, at 1,000 Golden Eagles, I would definitely say yes, purchase it. Or you can wait until it goes on sale, whatever sale you want to wait for. Personally, I would wait for the 50% sale, because that's the sale that I love. But, it's a decent tank for what it is. Now, the next tank we're going to look at is the M4A5. Now, a lot of people know it as the Ram, too. And I also bought it, and I will admit, I've seen other YouTubers play it, Bowtime Gaming included. I did not have as much luck with this vehicle as those YouTubers. I did not have very good luck at all, actually, with this tank. This tank just did not perform with me as well as the M3 Grant did. I tried using it as I saw other people using it. I even tried doing my own methods, and I still could not manage to get it to work for me. Now, that's not saying that this tank sucks. I will admit, it bounces shells like crazy frontally, but there are weak spots in the turret that causes it to be still deadly, especially in an up tier. Now, if you put it in its own BR or lower, it performs great. I did have some good matches, and what is going on with the graphics? You're gonna try and shoot down an airplane today. Oh, I hit him! I hit him! Get the guns up! Okay, well, enough playing. But, a lot of people don't realize this, is the M4A5 is actually very, 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 very roughly based off of the M3 Lee as well. The M3 Lee and the Sherman, actually. Again, you know, chassis. And, yes, this tank does belong to Canada, yes. It is a very beautiful tank, and I love it. It is a very performing tank. Just, for me, it did not live up to the expectations I had for it. It was a very big letdown. As much as I learned about it and everything, I figured it would perform a little bit better. But, when I tried to play it, as I said, I don't know if I was just playing it wrong or what. Oh, we have a Canadian. Hello. Welcome. This vehicle just did not perform well. Now, the 57 mil was a very welcome thing for me. I did enjoy the 57 mil because the 75 mils on the Shermans, they just take way too long to reload. So the 57 mil was definitely a welcome thing for me. But the problem was that you could not angle this tank. If you angled it at all, like if I angled it like I would a Sherman, you would die. They could kill you. If you angled it frontally, they could kill you. If you angled your butt towards them, they could still kill you, just like in anything else. But they're, for some reason, at a far distance, if they could not get a clear shot at you, like let's say I'm hiding in the bushes and that panther over there is shooting at me, or even the tiger, alright? I can shoot at him and I can't do squat. But I'm going to say any tank that's probably the Panther's nearness or the Panzer II over here could kill me. And that was the one thing I hated about this tank, was because of the fact that even though it was hyped up to be a very good and usable tank, I did not have very good, I don't really know how to say it. Australian tanks. Good eye, mate. No. As far as I'm aware, there are no Australian tanks in the American tech tree. I know that there is one Australian tank in the British tech tree, I do believe. I did not get the fortunateness of trying it. I didn't even get... I was somebody that on my first playthrough, I didn't try to purchase any vehicles. Alright, so I'm just going to go through. I'm going to preview them. I'll tell you what I feel about them. It'll just make things a little bit on it. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about that one because that's just junk. I mean, yes, Mr. Overlord, as I said, that was just my performance in the vehicle. I wasn't having any luck. That doesn't mean that other people won't. Again, I use my tanks the way I feel like they should be used, and a lot of the times the way I use them is if I lose a crewman or two, I start charging, and that tended to be what I would do, and I would die to the enemy. Now, the Calliope. The Calliope is not worth 10,000 Golden Eagles. I will tell you this. It is not worth it. I actually had somebody who had this vehicle. These things here, you shoot them. Actually, I can probably do an armor analysis and show you. Let's see. All right, let's see. Something from, let's go Germany. Let's say 3.7. Let's say, no, that thing can kill anything. We'll grab the beef wagon. We'll grab the standard shell. All right, let's say I'm shooting at this person from, let's say 100 meters. All right. All right, watch this. All right, so say this part of the tank is undercover. Watch this. Now, apparently, if you use the correct shell, let me grab it. Let's use the heat shell for purposes because I like the heat shell. All right, I'm going to shoot it. Okay, it's not doing what it normally does. I promise you guys that this thing, if you hit it in the... Let's try it again. Pew. Now, it's not showing it for some reason, but with this vehicle, if you shoot it in that there, you will explode. The tank will explode, especially if it's got full ammunition. So, the bad thing is it is virtually an M4A2, I do believe, or an M4A. No, it's not an M4A1. I think it's the M4. No, it is an M4. Excuse, that was the right tank, the M4. It is an M4 stripped of its machine guns to put rockets on it. The rockets are not accurate. They don't auto-lock, and it's a hit or miss. All right? So basically, you're taking away the 50 cal just to mount some rockets in the hopes that you hit something with them, which you don't most of the time. So I would probably say for 10,000, I would probably either not get it or wait till it goes on sale if you really want it. M18 Black Cat. All right, now, my personal opinion, the only difference between this thing and the M18 that you get... The only difference between the M18 here and the M18 that you get in the regular tech tree is they remove the barrel and they remove the side skirts. That is literally the only difference. So paying 3,000 Golden Eagles would be stupid when you can get in my opinion, a better looking M18 in the regular tech tree. So that would probably be, for me, a don't buy. Now the T14. America's attempt at working with, I think it was Canada and Britain, or somewhere. It was either Canada and Britain or France and Britain. One of those. All right. I know it was America and Britain, but I can't remember what the third nation was. And this was their attempt to make a heavy tank. Now this thing may look goofy. It's very goofy, actually, but it takes shells. I will admit I had a hard time trying to kill this thing when I was playing Germany. It is a very hard tank to kill. It's Side armor, of course, it's based off of a Sherman, so, side armor sucks either way you look at it. So I would say for this thing for 2000, I would say get it. It performs very well at 4.7, and I really enjoy it. It's a very fun tank. Now the Cobra King, again, there's no real difference to it except the name. So again, don't buy it. Super Hellcat. Now, I didn't have the ability to purchase this vehicle. I didn't have the ability to purchase any vehicles. This is just stuff I've run into. Personally, I like the fact that it combines mobility with a good 90 mil that comes from the M36, which is a very good tank in and of itself. So I would say with this one, even though it's at basically 6,000 Golden Eagles, that M36 turret, whatever, it would be M36B2, I do believe, B2 something around there. But the only thing that I see that's wrong with this is the fact that it's 6,000 Golden Eagles, well 6,090, but we're not going into the specifics. I would wait, if you really wanted this is probably what I'll do too. If you really want this vehicle, I would suggest waiting until it goes on sale. Because, yes, I believe that it has the performance enough to get it. If you're somebody that loves speed and loves having a good cannon. I sucked at using the M18, but I rocked at the M24, which made no sense to me because I loved both the M18 and the M24, but I couldn't use the freaking M18 worth of crap, so I gave up on it and used other tanks. But if you're somebody that really loves mobility and you really love a good gun, I would definitely say get that. Now, I'm not going any further than this rank because I didn't have the chance to get any of these vehicles. So, now, I don't... Personally, I don't see the benefit in getting this vehicle. I don't. The T28 is just a smaller version of the T95, and hold on a sec. Yes, I was right. Okay. It is a smaller version of the T95, and even though it is very stupid and it has decent armor, I would not recommend purchasing it because of the fact that you can get the bigger version of it in the regular tech tree. The only thing I see that's beneficial to getting that is that that's at 6.3, whereas the other one's at 7.0. So that's the only benefit I see to getting it. You will have an easier time at taking down enemies. T20. Alright, so the T20 was America's first attempt at a more modern tank. Something other than a Sherman, in other words. Now, personally, I did watch Bowtime Gaming use this vehicle. I never run into it myself. I never ran into it. I'm actually surprised at how little I ran into this tank. Because from what I saw Bowtime Gaming using it, it is a very good performing tank at 6.3. And I love the gun. 76 mil, pretty decent. I don't like the fact that why is the ammunition sitting beside the driver and machine? That is so stupid. Anyway, I think it'll perform very well. But for 4,000, well, actually for 4,000, that's not really asking too much. The T20 has all the lovely features, including the weak spot of the machine gun port, that you would get in any other American vehicle. So I would probably say recommended to either wait or get it immediately. Now, as you all heard earlier, I was talking about how I feared the T-34 and the T-29. This is why. You can't kill this thing. I tried. The only way to kill this thing, hold on, I will actually show you. Alright, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to go over here to this. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to grab, where's it at? Where's my tank? Where is my tank? Nope, Ferdinand. Nope, there we go. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright, here we go. Alright, so when I face this thing, and the T-34 as well, the best place to shoot it, and this is kind of pretty easy, shoot it right there. It kills the entire crew, but here's the thing. It's such a small area that you'd be lucky if you didn't... Trying to move it. Alright, if you shoot it anywhere other than that, you might take the machine... Wait, why does it have dual... That is awesome. Why does it... Oh. Okay, I'm finding this stuff out as I go, by the way. You know, you basically get the point. Now, shooting it frontally, I guess it does still kill it, which... I think the T-34 is actually a little bit better armored, but this gun is what scares me the most. I don't care what size is the T-34's gun. I have to look. I'm curious now. Okay, so the T-34's gun is the one I feared so much. The T-34's gun is the one that I feared so much because it could kill me, and it was very upsetting. The fact that it's a pack probably tells me, let me go look. I can go look. I do have the ability to look at some packs, not all of them. Let's see. I gotta find it. Find it. There it is. You have to pay $40 to get this tank. You get 100 golden eagles, which isn't even worth it. 7 days of premium account, and the freaking tank itself. Personally, I would not pay $40 for this tank. So, you know, I wouldn't recommend it. I would wait till it goes on sale. Now, the M26 T99. Now, personally, again, this is just rockets. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the exact same thing I would with the Calliope. I haven't messed with the T30, so I don't know. The M26, in my opinion, is a better vehicle than having these because, again, rockets give you the possibility to having your face blown off because of it. So I would not recommend it either. Now, the M46 Tiger. I can already tell you by looking at this, it is just a camo. That is all it is a camo. I would not pay what they want for it. Alright, so I said that was the farthest I was going to go, so I will go over to aviation. I will say this, buy all of these, buy all the first tier. Buy all of the first tier. Second tier, it looks like they got rid of some of them since the last time I played the game. Anyway, the only thing I have to say about America premium planes is the fact that they like to capture Japanese planes a lot. Personally, I don't see a reason to get the KI-43 because, you know, the only thing you get is maneuverability. You don't get armor, I'll tell you that much. Same thing with the KI-61. So with both of these vehicles, I would say if you want them bad enough, you go on ahead and buy them. Don't ask me to do it because I ain't doing it. I might just for a video, but that's about it. But anyway, the Zero. Now, everyone knows that the Zero gave America hell during the war. But the problem was these vehicles, when they were designing them, they were heavy. And they needed them to go a certain speed. So, they designed them in a way to strip off all the armor. Alright, Banana Split, you have a good one. They designed them in a way that they don't have armor. Thank you, Banana Split. You don't have to if you don't want to, but thank you anyway. You have a good one. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs, you know what I'm going to say, and I'm going to stop it there. Anyway, so, again, I wouldn't recommend it myself, especially not for 1,300. Now, going into the BTD. 220mm cannons is nice, sure. Ugly freaking plane? Check. Bombs? Check. More bombs? Check. Dual torpedoes? Check. And just for funnies, I think I'm going to test this vehicle out because I haven't tested it in quite a while. But I'm going to test it with torpedoes because I know for a fact this thing spawns in a certain area, so... I will say this. People will tell you to buy all these premiums and stuff. I'm doing these premium buying guides trying to save people money because of the fact that I know what it's like not to have any freaking money. I don't have any freaking money. As a matter of fact, $25 is all I can spend on this game right now. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get much. But I will give a very decent example. Why is this thing so slow? Give me the launcher here. Come on. The USS Lexington. Oh no, landing gear. The flip, I just took off. The honka da bunka da da. The honka da bunka da da. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I've got to hurry up and get done. So we're gonna return to hangar. All right, so I guess I'll do Germany now. And Mr. Lord, if you would like to return later, and as a matter of fact, I have to do a quick restroom break. I'm going to do Germany for you, and I will do the premium buy guide for Germany, my opinion, and we will do that. And I think I'm going to end the stream there for tonight, at least for War Thunder. But I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, premium buying guide for Germany. Now, I'm only going to look at one of these because it's a very interesting tank and I really enjoy looking at it. I might do a quick German one. I don't know. I might do a quick Russian one. I'll figure that out later. But I find it interesting. Oh no, well, never mind. Never mind. Anyway. Yes, I agree. Germany has some of the scarier tanks in World War II. Germany's biggest thing about them during the war is they use the strategy of blitzkrieg, which means strike, just go for it. Kill as many as you can and go through it. The Ghost Division was probably one of the most scariest people.
Aufsitzen und bereit machen für Feindkontakt. Klar machen zum Gefecht. Kraftfahrer bereit. Triebschüsse bereit.
Anyway, Germany had a lot of interesting designs close to the end of the war due to their ineffectiveness. Put it that way. So, I do plan on trying to set this up to where when I get the M3 Lee, I agree. Now, with this tank, you get 2 Panzer II chassis, which, by the way, I would love, or no, Panzer 1 chassis. I would love for them to add a Panzer 1 into the game. That would be lovely. Even if it only had machine guns, we could turn it into an AA gun. Let's go. But, this vehicle performs very well from what I've seen. Now, obviously, you know, I haven't had the opportunity to use this vehicle, so I don't really know for sure how well it functions. But, if I had to guess, it performs well enough to kill a T-34, I'm willing to bet. Horizontal drive, I'm killing it. Those shells missed. Told you I could kill it. Told you. Alright, anyway. How dare you respawn without my permission? fuck off. Anyway, this vehicle, the only problem I have with it is the fact that it is butt ugly. I'm not even joking. This thing is but it's still fun to use. So, at the BR that it's set at is just like the T-35. I would definitely recommend getting it because of the fact that more turrets mean more crewmen. Now, a lot of people are going to disagree and say, oh no, more crewmen means that you just have more time to die, or, no. I prefer having 6 or 7 crewmen in my tank compared to having 4 crewmen in my tank. Now, this thing here is useless. I don't recommend it. Panzer III End is recommended. The KV-2, of course, I'm recommending it. Beefwagon, recommended. Churchill, not really. T-34, recommended. Brumbar, sure. KV-1, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. So, that's a quick look right there. Just yes, yes, yes. I have no flippin' idea. Anyway. So the only one that I can say for rank 3 that I don't really recommend is the Churchill, simply because I've used a Churchill before. It sucks. I hate using Churchills in this game. Anyway, now we'll move over to Russia. We'll make this quick. Yes, yes, I don't know, maybe. Yes, yes, yes. No, probably not. Sure, why not? Yeah, yeah, yep, sure. Reload sucks, reload sucks, reload sucks. Definitely, I don't know. Sure, why not? Why not? And we're just going to end it there. We're just going to zoom through this because I really got to go to bed and I got to take a dump as well. So, Churchill are tank 2. Yeah, sure. Churchills are tank 2. Sure. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe. Yes. Here it is. Someone was asking about an Australian tank. Now, I was watching a video of Bowtime earlier, and he shot the turret and it freaking killed him. So, 5.3 seems a little crazy for a tank that really doesn't have ammo. So I'm going to go with maybe. Now, if there's any British men in here, if you look at a Centurion and say no, you're insane. I love the Centurion. It is such a beautiful looking tank. I angled the freaking Churchill and it still performed horribly. I'm not even joking. I angled the crap out of that thing and it still didn't get used right, apparently. I don't know. I'd have to reuse the Churchills. Because I bought the Churchills, but I never really used them too much, so I guess that's why I sucked at them. But anyway, yes, sure, definitely, yeah. Actually, that comes with a starter pack, so that one don't count. Yes, yes, and we're gonna end it there. No, I'm kidding. No, I angled it slightly and even not slightly, and I still died in the Churchill, sir. But whatever. I'll figure it out once I get to the Churchills again. I will say this. I performed better in the Churchill 1 than I ever did in any of the other Churchills, which was insane considering how horrible that tank actually performs. But anyway, I actually dominated in the Churchill 1. It was very fun. Yes, yes, yes. Sure, why not? I don't care. China, I really don't care. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know why they didn't put that in the regular tech tree. That would be awesome to have. Sure, why not? I don't know about any of the other ones. Yes, 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 yes. Definitely autoloader. AMX-30, kinda. Sweden, yes, 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 yes. And then I'm going to leave it from there. And then, of course, yes, you want to buy the M51. Now, if there's any questions, please leave a comment. I will stream some more tomorrow, most likely. I know that I'm going to try and stream Red Dead Redemption if you'd like to tune into that. I'm also going to, as of tomorrow, I am getting someone to help me hook up my speaker to my laptop, so I will be trying to stream some stuff on laptop. I have American Truck Simulator, BeamNG Drive, multiplayer, and regular. What else do I have? I have Railroads Online, Railroader, Stormworks, and that's really all I have. Oh, Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I did not buy the DLC for the multiplayer. I'm not going to either. But I am also purchasing a PlayStation card. Tomorrow I will be using 10 of it to get me PlayStation Plus for a month so that I can play Red Dead Redemption with people if they'd like. Russia sucks. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know. I can't say that. Russian bias, in my opinion, it does not appear. Like, it appears in the first BR. Then it kind of disappears until you get down into, like, the T-34s and the IS-1s. That's when the Russian bias kind of comes back. Anyway, have a good night. I'm hopping off because I'm tired. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you would like to join me in Red Dead Redemption 2, I will gladly appreciate it, and I will gladly play with some people tomorrow. You have a good one. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you're going to get the fangs.